think it's like I don't have any environment connecting with friends, so that's why I'm using like my mobile phone, like using this platform Skype, TV, like this applications.
Great job you are doing. And it is very good activity. If you are not
Mm.
getting ambitious around yourself, this kind of like activity, you can increase your level at least 1% every single day.
Every day, I think I try to learn something new in my life because the stage is to learning.
I'm so optimistic. Then I always believe, yes, God is with me all the time, right? So
Yeah.
if any if circumstances come across in my life like a ran, then I surrender my every situation. God, this is my circumstances. Now you have to handle it. I'm doing, and so if you are positive, you're not going to feel yourself demotivated. So hello, hi, good
Yeah.
evening. How are you?
Very good evening. I'm great. What about you, man?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So how is going on your practice nowadays?
Yeah, going good and try to connect with co-learners. At least in one person also try to connect.
Okay, great. So every single day you try to connect with one or two person, right?
Yeah. And apart from watching YouTuber conversational videos, especially like you and other YouTubers videos.
Yeah, there are plethora kind of content are available on YouTube channel. So you can watch accordingly you, right? And you can learn over there because there are so many good speakers are available, right? So if you're watching their videos each and every single day, definitely something or other thing will occur in your mind, right? Easily and effortlessly. But the thing is that we need to be consistent and every single day we have to appear or on every aspect, right? So if you
Mm,
yourself, so you will get the kind of good outgrowth.
that's true, man.
So as we are meeting after a long time, so please introduce yourself if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure, man. Because every time I'm also like to introduce myself. Yeah, sure. My name is Arjun, ma'am, and I am connecting you from southern part of India, Andhra Pradesh. My academic background, I done my MA degree in political science, and apart from now, I am currently preparing NTA UGC NET exam. And apart from my hobbies nowadays, I'm very fascinated about learning this language. And apart from connecting with co-learners and watching some content, English related content in English. So this is a little bit about me now.
Okay, wow, great introduction of yours. Okay, so how do you make your day productive with this English language?
Yeah. Like I think I think I am now preparing competitive exam, so I don't get so much time. So it's I try to give at least 1.5 hour to English because speaking and it's totally different. So we are reading is good. I'm good at reading and writing, but speaking where I don't know why I'm lacking. So because its only problem is lack of confidence, not lack of confidence, lack of environment. That's why too. Because I connect, I talk with my friends and other members so in our mother tongue. So I think it's I don't have any environment connecting with friends. So that's why I'm using my mobile phone, like using this platform Skype, TV, this applications. Yeah.
That's very nice. Great job you are doing. And it is very good activity. If you are not
Mm.
getting ambitious around yourself, so you can watch and some good kind of like content through this mobile, and you can learn something new. You can update yourself, right? like each and every single day. If you're surrounding yourself with the right content, so definitely you are going to learn something new. And each like doing such manner, doing this kind of like activity, you can increase your level at least 1% every single day, right? If you're not able to increase your 1% more than that, then at least 1 or 2% we should try to increase. Like for instance, like if you are today, like yesterday, if you have learned any kind of like one vocabulary, so try to increase, try to learn two vocabulary today, right? Try to connect with two people today, try to read, right? Every single day you can increase your timing at least 5 minutes, 6 minutes, so it would be very auspicious if people are doing. And because we know very well how can we snatch timing for ourselves for this work, right? And there are so many people who are working person, and some of like students, some of homemakers, some of like children, but they really have such kind of like curiosity to learn. So if you have the kind of like velocity, then you will definitely get the time for yourself, and you will
Yeah,
try
yeah.
to, yeah, make your day productive each and every single day. So
Mm.
if I would ask how to describe yourself, like in 2 3 words, then how can you define, how can you say?
Yeah, I think different. Yeah, it's a good topic, ma'am. So describing ourselves. So like in every human, we have two qualities: negative and positive. Yeah, like we have negative habits. Like we have both, like two negative and positive perspectives. Every human. So like describe myself. So I'm a, like I feel to I'm a hard work person. So and apart from I like to independent, like I'm not interested to depending on other person. So I like to depend myself, like in financial or in anything. So I don't depend on others. So whatever activities I do myself. So apart from, I'm a
Hmm.
student.
Yeah, great, like you are hardworking, right? And you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want on others, you want to independent on yourself. That's
yeah,
very
yeah.
great. And we should think like this, right? Because if we
Mm,
have this kind of like longing things, right? And we are very passionate to do something different in our life, and we don't want
mm,
others. So yeah, certainly our mind will be working in a logic way, where you are going to uplift yourself. You can think about your life, your future, yourself, right? What to do next, and how can you make schedule as well. So yeah, definitely. And doing hard work, hardworking person, being a hardworking person, it's really very nice, very, very great thing. It can help you in a lot of like trouble. If you are facing any kind of trouble, circumstances, then it can help you. Hello, am I audible and visible to you?
yeah, yeah, you're perfectly, and I am.
Yeah. So being a hardworking, it's really very great in our life. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
person who is really very hardworking, then they are going to take action. They don't have any kind of like fear, hesitation to take any kind of challenges in their life. They can easily take, because they know this is how I'm going to increase my level, right?
Mm,
So in that way, we can educate ourselves. And I think if we are facing any kind of like failure, rejection, circumstances, then those difficulties can like teach us the lesson of life, and how can we deal with this situation. So yeah, definitely, I believe also, if we are facing, so we should not be afraid from those difficulties. We should
yeah,
try
yeah.
patient, right? If you have the kind of like moderation, then you are going to tackle in a very positive manner each and everything
Mm.
handle like at the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's good, ma'am. I think it's like struggles is common in every life. So success depend on why we are facing struggles. So depend on our success. So struggles it's like it's common, like it's help to improve our career life, and we become good in life. So we definitely handle with struggles.
Yeah, right. And everyone has different kind of like difficulties, like
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah. But nowadays, who are like billionaires, like Ambani's, and who are rich persons in our country, they're also facing a lot of difficulties still also. So it's like it's common. Uh,
right. So, how do you spend your time if you are alone?
no, because so I think I friendship with my books. So I have a lot of friends. So that's
Okay,
why, yeah, I think I am reading. So I think it's a very,
I'm just asking, like, if you are alone, then how do you like spend your time?
so I think it's a big friend like our smartphone.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes, everyone has mobile. So if
yeah, mobile.
they can learn something new, sometimes we feel alone, right? But I think we should not feel, right? We can use our time in a productive manner. And if you, I think being alone, it's a very great thing. You are spending your time, you can relate yourself. You can think
Mm,
about how can I spend my time in a such manner, good manner, where I
mm.
imbibe such kind of like knowledge, whatever I want to learn, I want to become in my life, right? So this activity can help you.
Yeah, I think it's I believe also it's a learning time, especially this is the learning time. So I am every day, I think I try to learn something new in my life, because the stage is to learning, like after 30, so we have a lot of we increase our age, so we get responsibilities also. So
Yeah,
that's why it's,
I
yeah.
was when I was trying to utter this language, right? When I was in my beginner level, right? So I was thinking my children should be in the school, right? And if they are in the school, then at the same time I try to read books, watching content, and talking to myself in front of the mirror and learning new things and editing the video, uploading the video. So this kind of thing I'm just doing. I was doing. Still I'm doing the same thing. So sometimes I feel I should be alone. If I alone, I do extra thing for myself, whatever I'm trying to learn. So
Yeah, yeah, because I think this Skype created to good families. So like lot of members. So we put on message. Anyone also respond. So we are learning this language. So don't feel like alone.
yeah, yeah. And if you are feeling alone, then and at the same time, like a lot of negativity, if come across in your mind, then
Mm,
you're going to feel and meet anxiety, right?
yeah, yeah.
So we should like be in a positive way and try to update ourselves because this era is totally depend on digitalization. Everything is going on in a faster way. If we are not updating ourselves, not cultivating new things, then we will be left from others. So we can think about our life as well. So if you have and many of friend, right? After a couple of years and months, if they are progressing mind, right, you will definitely feel nervous and anxiety how they are progressing in their life, and even then they are my friend, right? And I am at the same level. So if we are educating ourselves, so that would be very better. And I think everything, if you are learning something new, so learn with serene. Like initially, we don't need to expose in front of others. Yes, I'm learning these things and I want to be like this, right? Because people have very fast mind, right? Very super active mind, right? They can follow you, right? And if you are not doing, they can move ahead easily in their life. So this is what I believe, because if you are doing your work with serene, then your work will recognize in front of others. Okay, so if you have any question, you can ask me, because I have asked so many questions, I think.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am, you're asking. So, describe yourself. What are the qualities you have, good qualities, and what is your bad qualities? Like, not bad. So, like, you feel uncomfortable, like laziness, like this type of qualities. Yourself.
Okay, but I am kind of optimistic, I am positive, and I am
Hmm.
also hardworking, right?
Hmm.
And I am creative as well. So this thing, and I am self-motivated person, right?
Oh,
Yeah, if I am in trouble, so definitely I'm not going to take help from others. I am thinking, I think frequently on that situation. How can I deal with this situation, right? If that thing is in not my hand, then only I'm going to ask my husband, my brother, and my friends as well. So this kind of things I am having, and I believe in God. I am so optimistic. Then I always believe, yes, God is with me all the time, right? So
yeah.
if any if circumstances come across in my life like a ran, then I always think we are using umbrella. So I think umbrella is my God, right?
Hmm.
And God will always be there like umbrella. So I surrender, right? Surrender my every situation. God, this is my circumstances. Now you have to handle it, right?
Yeah,
So
definitely, definitely.
this is how I am doing, and I'll find the kind of good consequences, right? So if you are positive, you are not going to feel yourself demotivated. Always you will seek possibility, opportunity in your circumstances. So I think we
Yeah,
should be
yeah,
like, right? Otherwise, you'll have to depend the opinions of others throughout your life, which is really not good, right?
yeah. And you don't have any negative qualities. I think you have only positive qualities, ma'am.
No, no, not only qualities. I have very bad qualities as well, right? If I describe bad qualities, I am sometimes I become very angry, right? So angerness is in my mind. I don't know why, but mostly I become angry on towards my kids if they are not doing their work, mostly school's work, right? So and sometimes they started to fighting to each other. So at the same time I feel very irritation. And sometimes if my husband comes little late at night, so at the same time I started to scold him. So this kind of thing, earlier I was kind of very negative, you know
Mm.
if any kind of circumstances was coming in my life, I was frequently thinking, how why did this happen with me, right? And I'm not privileged, my luck is bad, like this I was thinking. But once I have changed my thought negative into positive, I don't feel like this, right? Because now I think in a positive manner. It's okay, uh, this time I'm facing, but these circumstances will teach us, will teach me. So yeah. And
Yeah,
many
that's
of
great.
qualities I have. Sometimes I also feel lethargic, mostly at
Okay.
afternoon time, right? So in the summer season, I don't know why, but at afternoon time, I'm not in the mood to do anything for myself. I just
Yeah,
want
it's
to,
common. Yeah, it's summer. It's a common, ma'am. Everything feel it's same.
but after doing such activity, I some noises are coming from your side.
Yeah, it's like it's evening time. So you had namaz. My
Okay,
home near. Yeah. Evening 5 p.m.
okay, so I think we should wind up the session now.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. It's like it's a wonderful session with you, and I'm really enjoy with you talking, connecting with you, ma'am. Yeah, we connect next time definitely. And
Yeah,
thank you for your valuable time spent with me, ma'am. Thank you. All the best, ma'am. And
yeah, thank you so much for your appreciation as well. So, from my side, keep learning, keep signing, and move ahead in your life through this English language. Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much.
okay, ma'am. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.